mesh. All right guys, today I'm gonna show you how to throw the cast net. I have a lot of people asking. So it's an 8 or 10 foot net. It's the 3/8 mesh. Right now you want a smaller one for the baits because they're small. We're getting big ones mixed in, but I'll give you a quick show how I'm doing it. So first you take your end of your rope, has a loop in it. You're gonna want to feed the rope back through the loop to make a little slip knot on it. Put your wrist through, and then I just make the width of my body little strips and coil it in my left hand because I'm right-handed. That's how I like to throw. I'm just going the width of my body. Get all the way up to your swivel here before your braids, your lead lines. And then you're going to grab the horn, bring it up, stretch it over your head, try to get the net straight so all the lines are straight inside. Cleaning the baits we have out, of course. So you always want to make sure it's straight before you throw it, because if it's not cleaned out and straight, it's not going to throw and open properly. And it won't close properly when you're pulling it closed. So I stretched it out. I take one piece, I give about 1.5 feet, then I'll come back down to about waist high, and that's where I'll grab, and I'll come back around and put all that in one hand, just like that. Then I'm going to take and pull 1, 2, 3, 4, about 1/3 of the net. I grab that section and I go under my arm and over my shoulder. Then I'm going to grab closest line to me, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I roll that down to my hand and get that chunk in my hand, and I hold it, and then I get this lead line, and I have my index finger and my thumb to pinch that lead line. And when you throw, you're gonna swing the net back and then bring it out and throw this chunk in your right hand first, holding on, pinching with your finger and your thumb for this lead line. Once you release that, you're gonna give it a little tug down towards the ground, pulling it back, then release and pinching your fingers, release those, and it'll open up. All right, so forward, back, just like that. And then closing the net, I like to pull the main line towards the water, pulling it down and towards you, and that way it doesn't lift the net up when you're closing it. See, this is why I say you want smaller mesh right now with these smaller baits in the area, so they're not Christmas treeing your net and killing a bunch of baits. You stretch the net and just give it a slight bounce, they come out. You're not killing a bunch of bait for nothing. That's it, guys.